today I am going to be doing a video about incoming freshmen. I bet you're really excited, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a few tips on how to survive your first year of freshman year. Just follow these tips and you shall be fine. Alright, so tip number one. So, I know you guys probably have a clique, right? And you have a group that you hang out with. Honestly though, when you get into high school, y'all are gonna be like, yes, freshman year, can't wait. And y'all are gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna have so much fun. Honestly, the truth is though, y'all probably aren't gonna stay together. I mean, y'all probably be friends and everything, but honestly, your group's probably gonna just split up. It's probably gonna happen. So, my first advice would be to make new friends. Make new friends, because there's gonna be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people there, and teenagers, and new incoming freshmen and sophomores. Stay away from the juniors and seniors though, especially if you like them. I'll get to that part later. But, you know, make as many friends as possible. Actually, don't. Never mind. Don't do that. Just make really good friends, you know. Don't try to make a lot of friends. Because if you make a lot of friends, if you make a lot of friends, then, you know, some of those friends might go behind your back and, you know, yeah, you don't want that. So, just make like a few friends, you know, a few really close friends that you can really trust, and you should be fine. I'm not saying, you know, don't talk to anybody, but don't talk to them. You can have a ton of acquaintances or friends, but, you know, make sure you don't trust everybody with everything, okay? Alright. Second tip. Okay, honestly, this is probably one of the most important tips. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Stay organized. Okay, and have your things together. I mean, that's it. Like, make sure you have all your like school stuff together, especially for like the first day. Well, really not for the first day, because you know you're just finding out what you need to have for the first day. But pretty much the entire rest of the year, make sure you are organized. I'm telling you from experience. Okay, so you know there's those teachers that are like, oh, sorry, I forgot my pen, my pencil, and stuff. I'm sorry, and they're like, oh yeah, here you go. Here's a pencil, here's a pen. You know. But you know there are those teachers that don't do that. Okay, and for those teachers that don't do that, let me show you how it's gonna go. Yeah, I'm really sorry, but I don't have my book, and I don't have a pencil. Can I borrow one, please?
You don't have your book. You don't listen, class. Look, she doesn't have her book or pencil. Are you kidding me? Are you idiotic? What is wrong with you? Okay, this is not elementary anymore, okay? This is high school, and you are supposed to be prepared for everything. Bring your stuff.
Yeah. Probably, those teachers do exist. And hopefully, you know, you don't get those, but if you do, and there is a chance that you might get those, okay? Just try to be prepared and organized, and like maybe like have a list or write down a list that you have, or you know, in the morning like have things that you're supposed to have and check them off, and like make sure you have a notepad, you know, and like from the day before write everything that you're supposed to do. Okay, organization and being prepared in high school is one thing that you're absolutely gonna need to have to survive freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, and senior year. All 4 years of high school, you need to have this. Please be prepared and organized. Make sure you bring your lunch, okay? I know y'all don't like making your lunch. You're like, why can't I just go to school and get my lunch and not have to make it and bring it everywhere and all that? I'll tell you why. Okay, because in my school, guess what? We have an hour-long lunch. That's awesome, right? But if you don't bring your lunch and you go try to buy your lunch at my school, okay, we have an hour-long lunch. By the time I get out of my lunch, get out of that line, get my lunch, and come back and meet my friends, I seriously only have like 20 minutes left of class. That line takes forever. And plus it's expensive, okay? It's like $8 for lunch. It's just, I don't know. It's expensive and it's gross, and just bring your lunch, okay? You're just gonna be better off bringing your lunch. Tip number 4. Alright, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Are you ready? Don't get involved in a serious relationship in high school, okay? Especially with those juniors and seniors, those upperclassmen, okay? Don't do it. Just don't do it. And I'm not saying, okay, I know this is probably one of your favorite parts of high school, right? You're thinking, oh my gosh, hot guys, hot girls, hot people, you know, in high school. This is one of the most exciting moments. I'm probably gonna get a really hot boyfriend, or maybe you're hoping to, or maybe that's what you're looking forward to, and that's why you get ready every day for high school, you know? But just don't try to get into a serious relationship, because, well, relationships maybe, or, you know, it's your time to figure out what you want and how to make contact with the other gender. Not all contact should be made, though. In my personal opinion, you should probably save that for a more serious relationship. But you can't really have a serious relationship in high school unless you're all about seniors, and maybe it's still just a little iffy there, but I'm just saying, explore, you know, it's fun. I'm not saying don't flirt with anybody, because that is the joy of high school, is there's a lot of hot people there. Just have fun. Okay. Tip number 5. Last but not least, are you ready? Be yourself. Be yourself. No, seriously, be yourself, guys. Because if you try to be somebody else, I know this is totally cliche, but if you try to be somebody else, or for a guy or girl or group or whatever, and you go and you're acting like somebody else, eventually you're going to want to be yourself. And then you're going to try to be yourself, and then that will cause you to change something, and they're going to be like, oh, she's acting so fake and everything. When in reality, you're not acting fake, you're just trying to be yourself. So be yourself right off the bat, and you won't have any problems. And you'll make great friends if you be yourself right off the bat. You'll make true friends, you'll make great friends. I know I did, and honestly, I am so grateful for the friends that I made during my freshman year, and they are still my great friends, and I love them so much. And I had some iffies in my freshman year, but this is why I'm helping you. I am telling you not to make the mistakes that I did. And all these tips should help you not. Okay? But all in all, I had a great freshman year, and it was great, and it was fun, and it was a little scary, but all in all, it was great and fun, and I like high school. It's pretty stressful, but if you follow these rules, you'll be fine. So thank you again, loves, for watching this video.